No, let's thoroughly examine the changes that occurred in the market yesterday involving Trump. I made another mention of it on social media again. State Reserve, what exactly goes in there? Allow Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, and Solana to be included in the reserves. She wouldn't forget anything, but she justified it, and she also said others could. The market showed a reaction characterized by growth. Well, anyway, let's carefully analyze the situation we are facing on the 7th. There will be some significant hearings on the 7th. I anticipate that there will be further substantial growth. As usual, buying on rumors, selling on facts. Let's observe the development. Ethereum has most certainly reached us now. This resistance came. Further on, I would look at, frankly, the positions. 27 units are available. With the feet here, go for this look of mine. There are risks. The fact is, why didn't we break it down? We didn't examine that old wedge thoroughly. Is it possible to go much lower now and revise lower well? Considering the likelihood that the news fund is beneficial, it's improbable. I don't think so. Where can we go higher? That is, we have a lot of resistance. This is it. Here we are. Next we present this as 3. There's considerable resistance evident within itself. Acceptable. That is, from these, every probe can be strikingly taken in shorts with stops. Here from this zone, yes, if we get there. With a stop, a significant stop to be sure. About. I don't remember if I told you or not. How to watch. Not just breaking the trend. Falling motion, if it has such a specific structure. I mean, these are most likely algorithms for market makers and major players. Yes, they are carried out by a line. When we go for it to retest, we can take positions. In general, she's not even really for this. That is, for this resistance, we come in. This means that the fall has slowed down. You can already watch the positions. Next, we look at ourselves. We were closing. We had the first and somewhere 02 now here. We can come to this area in the evening. If anything happens, we come here, we can take longe. This way or this way? Well, they talked up, they talked down. On Ethereum. Let's look at Bitcoin. Look, oil Allah. For resistance. Big one, which? Well, here we have a level of 91,000. Yes, now we will see if we can gain a foothold here, but in general, of course, we also came to resistance. That is, this is it. The main volume is here. We kind of came to this zone number 95. In my previous video, I mentioned that there are 2 resistances at 90 and 95. And it bounces. Where can we jump back? Ideally, we should remain above this line. upwards from 90.06 bounces off.
Ну, я думаю, что мы можем.
I can't understand. Tell me about 89. Overall, they can possibly help us to close the GEB gap there, if I'm not mistaken too.
Давайте посмотрим. Где он у нас?
Here in the area. It's around 4.5.
Мы вполне можем.
That is, it is quite possible to go to the courts, then go up. Well, from these gold you can also choose. I think that a position with a short stop is okay. Even a stop with it will work as if at the next level.
Ничего такого нет.
There is no such thing.
Страшно, если там будет один стоп-лосс.
Upwards. We really must break through this 95 level. But will you have the next resistance? 899, which is quite a significant number. And 102, which is indeed quite large. So now let's watch and see what happens. Take positions from here.
Нет.
I wouldn't be anymore. In my honest opinion, too, we'll still likely wait for the American session.
Потому что если мы как бы будем...
Here's to the bargain. Yes, our family will experience a gap of $10 in Bitcoin. They will not leave him. You can opt to leave it on the 7th, but they will still close it eventually. Well, I suppose not. Therefore, we trade cautiously. News for the crypto market, of course, positive. The briefcase was at least a little out of its coma. My Carmen collected one. Let's hope that Mark doesn't turn out to be like the month of February. We'll definitely make some money. You wish you weren't in season already? So from the perspective of technical analysis, we've arrived at the critical juncture here, facing significant resistance. A subsequent trader in line. We encountered it when we brought our progress to a halt. Ethereum remains fundamentally unchanged. Even better, we've reached the merchant and are now experiencing a rollback. Let's observe, trade with caution, and maintain patience. For now, let's conclude and reconvene tomorrow.